Talking to them.
YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Chris Javier bringing you another YouTube video, and today is that time, y'all. I finally react to Vannda's latest project, Treyvisai 1, The Search for Light. Now, this is a 3-part album. This being the first part, it has 8 tracks, 2 which I already checked out, which was You Know, and Smoke Up, which we just did a recent reaction to his music video. And I did not anticipate 2 more parts of this album, to be honest with you. I just heard from the grapevine, my boy Vannda's putting in that work, and it's 3 parts to this album. Man, he's a trendsetter, and this is a trend-setting move. You know what I'm saying? A lot of artists don't do that. They'll have an album and then they'll release an extended version of it. No, Vannda said, you know what, I'm gonna do something a little bit different and in due time, because supposedly in the next couple weeks he's supposed to release part 2 and also part 3. So be on the lookout, guys. But my boy Vannda, kudos to him, because he's releasing bodies of music, and I'm all for it. But guys, nevertheless, let's get right into this. But before we do, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and join the Javier Lifestyle family. We on the road to 50K. But let's get into this. Let's go. Alright, guys, track number 1 is called Here and There. Let's see what Vannda has in store for us. After 3 years, he's finally released this album. Let's go. That's a cool little visual, by the way.
Last night, could be maybe no. I said, last night, could be maybe no. Last night, could be maybe no.
Damn, that beat, that bass go crazy.
Last night, could be maybe no. I said, last night, could be maybe no. Last night, could be maybe no. I said, last night, could be maybe no. Last night, I'm going to stop chum ring in your time. Call quite be you what I throw your name. All night, doing your cup side, so sick and tired, and I need to complain. Could be no, then I hold them and hold them when cool come up. I got some born for this shit, yo. Love with this shit, maybe in love with this shit. Let's call them by the bitch, you put that hit hard. Hey! Got some such a salmon junk card. The bitch, you put me trying to not I don't pull my son, the charge more than soy the side, Lloyd, the chorus, I that I get by. What could go wrong will go wrong. Good money, yes, call bon bon. ผมจะมาร้องเรื่องทมเรื่องตัวคุด go wrong เรื่องตัวคลายทมจริงเรื่องทมพองไม่เกิดปีเลยด้วยมันคงน่าเชื่อเกิดปีรอใครสมัยทมมันเคยนึกกับปอวันไหนแต่ลมตาไปหน้าแต่ถ้าไม่ในโชว์คำสาปเกี่ยกงมาสันมันเธอได้จังกี่โยจังกี่บ้านพอหลายเธอไม่ฟลายคราวบัสันชีหูชาหูสันเดหูอายแต่ก็บอกผมคล้วนนายเพราะมันก็ได้มีนตรายบอกมันเปร่งแปร่งก็มันโตกี่เนี่ย
Man, sounds like Vannda's going through it. He's just talking about the spiraling thoughts that's in his head. Even it comes to affecting his pen. And like he be thinking about things. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a very, very relatable subject matter here that Vannda has on his first track. It's definitely talking about people that are going through things when it comes to anxiety, when it comes to just having the small problems, but also having a lasting effect and actually making it kind of like a big problem in a sense. Small problems, if you think and hinder and just ponder on it even further than it should be, it just affects you in many ways. And Vannda's actually explaining it right here on this track, and I'm like, dude, you're getting deep with us, man. You're getting deep with us. But yo, that's crazy. Let's get back into this. And I like that he says, don't give up, your success is out there waiting. Like, yo, a lot of people, they give up, man. It's so easy to give up. But if you really work for it, your success is there for the taking. It's up to you to actually keep having that want in order for you to achieve all the goals that you want to do in life. And that's facts. Vanda's definitely relating this to a lot of people when it comes to just dreams, aspirations. Just don't let people affect you. Sometimes there's gonna be haters, and it's up to you to actually take the bull by the horn and just keep moving on. But let's get back into this, y'all. The production too, phenomenal.
Last night, cut beneath below. I said, last night, cut beneath below. Last night, cut beneath below. I said, last night, cut beneath below. Last night, cut beneath below. I said, last night, cut beneath below. Last night, cut beneath below. I said, last night, cut beneath below. Min mùi mình score, min đom mình score my homie. Rồi bọn nơi pra pra ban ru rơi khai chỉ thu li. Tell me why, always looking for fake. Rồi bọn nơi xa để tang trong bó tròอย่างhơi. Priệp thiệp nâng mนุษย์ได้ได้รูviêm nâng nơi mình schiem. Đừng hỏiได้รีบnâng chiaได้ได้รูviêm. Cái hơi chênh chiêm, chất lên nơi mình schiem trong rốc ấy phliêm. Trong khoa chiêm, chất lên nơi mình schiem nè trong mà lo nè trai để triêm. Chất lên nơi mình schiem anh ngược phức ca tăng pi pro lục. Chất lên nơi mình schiem đã smart đất đây mình nói nè chốt nè tục. Tôi nâng ốp sát, tôi nè ngúp, ngôi nâng tập ra. Pray for my people,
Hey,
pray for my homie.
yes sir. Pray for all of them.
សង្គ្រោះថ្នាក់ដើម្បីចិញ្ចឹមជីវិតសង្ឃឹមថាអ្នកជោគជ័យព្រោះឯជីវិតមិនមានពីរ Just do what you love and take what you need.
Man, he's praying for all his people. He's praying for people that are putting a lot on the line, just to make ends meet. And I like that he said, to just do what you love and just take what you need. And that's facts. Like, do what you love. A lot of people, a lot of people don't have the privilege to actually do what they love. Luckily, Vannda's actually doing what he loves, creating music for the masses, man, and putting his artistic abilities into work, But at the same time, he's also like, yo, I'm praying for each and every one of them, because you know what, they're working hard, they're making sacrifices so that way they can put money on the table, put food on the table, and support their families. And that's facts, man. That's one thing I love about Vannda too. He is always having a relatable subject matter, and it doesn't matter if it's talking about for instance, this, like in the beginning, just think about people that are going through anxiety, people are just ponder on even the smallest things, and it affects people's livelihood. And he's also probably going through that himself as well, as a major artist, a lot of expectations, and a lot of people that are looking up to him, as an idol. And he's like, it's a lot on my plate, but at the same time, it's nothing I can't handle. But yo, that's a dope intro.
សង្ឃឹមថាអ្នកជោគជ័យព្រោះឯជីវិតមិនមានពីរ
You only have one
Just
life.
do what you love,
Do what you love
and take what you need. Last night, cut beneath below. I said, last night, cut beneath below. Last night, cut beneath below. I said, last night, cut beneath below. Last night, cut beneath below. I said, last night, cut beneath below. Last night, cut beneath below. I said, last night, cut beneath below.
And I love the Cambodian instrumentals too. Oh shit! I did not expect the beat change right there. But I did see that he kind of put a lot of more emphasis on the Cambodian instrumentals that he had right there, and then it kind of switched off. That was a perfect switch, beat switch, I would say, from that track. Ooh, that was fire! Holy crap! Let's take this back a little bit.
Last night, cut beneath below. I said, last night, cut beneath below. Last night เกิดเป็นนี้เป็นโน I said Last night เกิดเป็นนี้เป็นโน Last night เกิดเป็นนี้เป็นโน I said Last night เกิดเป็นนี้เป็นโน
And then boom, switches.
You made up like it high, smoking out to smile. Georgia question myself, so know that I can't lie. You made up like it high, smoking out to smile. Georgia question myself, so know that I can't lie. You made up like it high, smoking out to smile. Georgia question myself, so know that I can't lie. You made up like it high, smoking out to smile. ไปคลายเรื่องขนมเช็ดเวียดอันใหญ่บ้าง you know. Ask me how I feel ยังใจนี้ใหญ่เท่าออโปรดชมmộtเรื่องแบบนั้นก็ไม่ได้ชีวิตรอบยังรูปไตมินตกมินสองหลังจอรอโฮใจไปเลียเลยเกิดก็จำไปคู่กับบ้าจำโคอารมณ์หมดในวูวีคู่กับบ้ารอไทยนี้กันเลิกเนียตี
Overthinking.
บ้านครบเรื่องด้วยเทียบกีนี้ฝืนบ้าครูในหน้าการบอกเช่นนี้เกิดก็เกิดหายจัดก็จัดเรื่องเปิดคือไม่นานกำบังเคยยังภายในแต่ในเรียแรกเกิดไปตอนเด็กสาวกำลังตาไปอย่าหาคือจะเรื่องในหน้าเรื่องครูในไม่เป็นเฮียนหนึ่งฉบังเนี่ยหน้าก็เป็นไปอย่าหาตัวตรองทาแต่ในหน้าได้ครั้งครูศาสนาหาการเงี้ย I've been through all the pain เรื่องจ้าเรื่องทำไมมันต้นเคลียร์ Here we go again ครูศาสนาหาการเงี้ย I've been through all the pain เรื่องจ้าเรื่องทำไมมันต้นเคลียร์ Here we go again You made up like it high, smoking out to smile. Georgia question myself.
Yo, I'm starting to think that Vannda has insomnia, man. My boy is saying he's up all morning, man, just thinking of asking questions that he doesn't really have answers to. Sheesh. But you know what? He said he's overthinking, man. It's giving him like a chemical imbalance. I think that's what he said. Damn, that was crazy. When he said that, I'm like, whoa, my boy's getting deep. Very introspective. But hey man, first track for sure. It's a long one. I think it's the longest track on the album, but I do like that it feels like two tracks in one. It's like a 2-for-1 on the first track here. Definitely has you thinking, man, of like what has Vannda gone through in the last 3 years. It's gone through a lot. It's gone through a lot, man. He's speaking about it right now.
Georgia question myself, so know that can't lie. You made up like it high, smoking out to smile. Georgia question myself, so know that can't lie. You made up like it high, đi cả đôi chỉ ọt khăn ơi cay. Nghe khai khi trên thơ ca, kết thang về chia con trời. You made up like it high, chỉ vật nhìn sao, nhưng nghe cry. Ngược sao? Ngược lòng tiệt với chiều vật trên đường prey. Đâm đôi dừng rơi dừng lên nè anh bên này tại anh. Một thua hai vol plung vol sai. Anh từ đó nào có được xa đón tay. Có được xa đón tay. Anh đây. Cho giọt đây cất tia có bao nhiêu cái mà chia những thiết là mình thay. Ôi cho nó luôn này nhớ thế này sao. Bọn sao luôn này thế là mình được sao. Yeah, movie like this. Tôi chưa chơi có mình trong hay khó khăn. Tôi bây giờ dùng đuông để cùng đuôi những người bên khăn. You made up like I'm smoking out to smile. Georgia question myself, so know that can't lie. You made up like I'm smoking out to smile. Georgia question myself, so know that.
All right, so that was track number 1. Here and There. I think it's a perfect title for the actual story that he had, and the track, pretty much spiraling, and a lot of thoughts that are coming across his head. He's been overthinking. He has a lot of thoughts that he's just wondering and pondering about. And I feel like this was a great intro to the album. But next track, let's get into that. It's called Out of My Mind. I wonder if this is like going to be a continuation of the first track, just because of the title itself, Out of My Mind. So is it something that's going to be more introspective like he had on the first track, or what the subject matter is going to be on the second track? But let's get right into this. Out of My Mind.
Oh, you think I'm out of my mind?
Woo! That shit fire!
That you wasting your time.
Is you wasting your time?
I'm the one in control.
Oh my goodness.
Can't let you take over
My
my mind.
mind.
Can't I got to my shit to say ព្រោះខ្ញុំត្រូវបាន lost my way ជីវិតមិនស្រួលដូចកាត់តែមិនចោលឆ្ងាយតាមបឹងទន្លេដល់ថ្ងៃនេះដូចមិនសូវមានមិត្តតែខ្ញុំនឹងមិនខកចិត្តទេព្រោះថាខ្ញុំនេះកំពុងតែភ្ញាក់ខ្ញុំមិនមានតាមអ្នកញ៉ាទេគាត់ចង់ប្រាប់បានស្ដាប់ឬមិនស្ដាប់បានត្រាប់ឬមិនត្រាប់ក៏វិញ្ញាណវាតម្លៃលាខាងនេះមកក្តាប់នឹងមកក្តាប់ឲ្យចំណេញដូចតំណាំមិនកន្លប់ពីសម្ដី Wanna so ផ្លាប់នេះមកខ្វាប់នឹងមកខ្វាប់ដូចសម្លាប់ពួកអាយ៉ាប់ឲ្យវាឆាប់យកពីនៃគៀបដូចកាប់នេះគេចាប់នោះក៏ចាប់នេះក៏ដាប់នោះក៏ដាប់ឲ្យវាស្រត់ទៅសាប់អ្វីឆៃគ្រប់ playing game ជាពីជួននឹងរត់ដល់កំពួនជើនៃស្មារតីរៀនជាតិពោក្នុងក្រុមផ្ទួនបាត់ទៅការភ្លើងថ្មីខុសពីអ្នកផ្សេងលេង flow ទៅតាម playing ខ្លាំងខ្ពស់លឺងើមានគេសួរខ្ញុំថាមកពីណាខ្ញុំថាមកពីខ្មែរណា bring on the plug កាន់តែខ្ពស់វាយើងកាន់តែធំចង់សាប់ពោប្រពឹងរំស្រកយើងគឺតែបេះដូងយើងធំរត់បានមុន Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
Yo, the sound effects. My boy sounds like he is definitely talking about a female on this track. But damn, the thunder at the in the background. Damn, the sound effects. I'm saying right now, the production on this album, top notch. Vannda always has a way of like bringing one of the best productions in his like bodies of work. You know what I'm saying? Like he always has great production, but man, I think he had like this album so far, the productions between the two tracks that I heard, phenomenal. But this one is a little bit different though. I like the subject matter a little bit changed, you know. He's pretty much saying like, yo, you're not gonna get the best out of me. Hell no, man. You must be out of your mind. Shit, let's go. Ooh, you think out of my mind, but you wasting your time. I'm the one in control. Ooh, can't let you take over my mind. Can't let you take over my mind.
And I got my shit to say ព្រោះខ្ញុំត្រូវ lost my way ជីវិតមិនស្រួលដូចកាត់តែមិនចោលឆ្ងាយតាមបឹងទន្លេដល់ថ្ងៃនេះមិនសូវមានមិត្តតែខ្ញុំនឹងខកចិត្តទេព្រោះថាខ្ញុំនេះកំពុងតែភ្ញាក់ខ្ញុំមិនមានតាមអ្នកញ៉ាទេអត់មានអីមកតាក់ខ្ញុំមកចោលជំពាក់បើអ្នកញ៉ាចិញ្ចាំស្នេហ៍មួយខ្ញុំមិនជាស្មោះមួយនឹងហើមយកឯងមកពាក់អត់ចាប់ឲ្យដណ្ដើមខ្ញុំឲ្យធ្វើឲ្យអ្នកវែកអ្នករ៉ាប់សម័យថ្មីមានចិត្តធំដូចជាយៈកាន់មកឡើង stay ដូចគូមិនយល់រំទាស់ថាតាមភ្លេងគេដើរតាមផ្ទះអត់ចង់មួយនឹងតែមានចិត្តមានអ្នកអត់ចង់រឿងលើខ្ញុំដល់ like a bear ចង់តែរឿងដែលត្រឹមត្រូវជាកាប់ផ្ទះបើកាន់សិភៅឬមួយវិញផ្ទះធ្វើចុងភៅឬគេការទេតាមចិត្តអ្នកតម្រូវបើចង់ថ្ងៃណានឹងឈ្នះ Ooh, you think I'm out of my mind, but you wasting your time. I'm the one in control. Ooh, can't let you take over my mind. Can't let you take over my mind. And I got my shit to say ព្រោះខ្ញុំត្រូវបាន lost my way ជីវិតមិនស្រួលដូចកាត់តែមិនចោលឆ្ងាយតាមបឹងទន្លេដល់ថ្ងៃនេះមិនសូវមានមិត្តតែខ្ញុំនឹងខកចិត្តទេព្រោះថាខ្ញុំនេះកំពុងតែភ្ញាក់ខ្ញុំមិនតែតាមអ្នកញ៉ាទេ Hey man, let's do it.
Bro, oh my goodness, this production crazy. Oh my goodness, this production crazy. Oh, everything on my mind. You just wasting your time. I'm the one in control. I mean, this one right here, that track, man, I'm seeing sounds. It's a catchy hook. I like that. You think I'm out of my mind? You think I'm out of my mind? You must be wasting your time. I'm the one in control. I like that because it's very relatable in my side. Like honestly, another subject matter is relatable. I actually have a story to tell, a little bit, but of course, that's always that one female that tries to wear the pants in the relationship, and this is the perfect song you would say. You must think I'm out of my mind. You must think I'm out of my mind. I'm the one in control. You just wasting your time. Well, I said that backwards, but you must be thinking I'm out of my mind. You think you the one in control. Nah, but honestly, that was a dope track, man. Vannda, woo! 2 for 2 so far in this album. Treyvisai, man. Dope ass album so far. But let's get into the next track. It's called Me, My Flow, and I. Let's get into it, guys. Let's go. The piano? Some guitar?
Let's go. I'm moving bong and I cook it up. Cleaning that toilet and I fuck it up. Make money, run it up. Fake bitches,
Hold up. Did Vannda just go Jersey Club on us? Did he just hit the little Uzi Vert on us? Okay, Vannda. I like when Vanda's in his bag, on his Jersey Club bag, because I've heard an instrumental that was also Jersey Club before in his previous work, and that was a heater. But also this song right here, I mean, damn, yo, I did not expect a Jersey Club beat, but I'm glad I'm here for it. Let's get back into this. I'm gonna go towards the beginning of this song. I hear guitar, I heard the piano in the beginning, but
let's go. I'm moving bong and I cook it up. Cleaning that toilet and I fuck it up. Make money, run it up. Fake bitches, cut them off. Cut them off, 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 yeah. I'm moving bong and I cook it up. Cleaning that toilet and I fuck it up. Make money, run it up. Fake bitches, cut them off, cut them off, cut them off, cut them off, cut them off.
I agree, Vannda. We should cut all the fake bitches. Cut them off. Cut them off. Cut them off. Hey, the hook again, very catchy. But yeah, this is just pretty much saying, yo, we gotta cut off all the fake bitches, man. All the bitches in the world that are fake, just cut them off. Let's go.
I'm moving bong and I cook it up. Cleaning that toilet and I fuck it up. Make money, run it up. Fake bitches, cut them off. 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 Yeah, I'm going to you and you black one. Trust no fucking my deed up. Let me go on. Chill my set, my team, my gang, my pack, my man for it go on. Joe break the night, but for Saturday, the gun with the night, take what you know. Every time you look, but it can't joke like my dad's got me to the idol on. They chill, night in club. Yes, like a jam good, number one in the apple. Look at the mirror, well, I'm the secret man, got superpower. Brain killer, I'm a painkiller. Trying to play up, but it test me. Good better, I'ma do better. Bitch, don't know, talk to me now. Why I'm such a good mood, like you know, thought I'm going to do this. She wanna be my little mama, mama, sit down, my little baby. I'm rude, like, don't do things, do better. Bitch, don't know, talk to me now. Why I'm such a good mood, like you know, thought I'm going to do this. She wanna be my little mama, mama.
She wanna be my little mama, my mamacita, my little baby. But I'm gonna cut him off. Cut her off, cut her off, cut her off.
I'm a painkiller, trying to play up, but it test me. Good better, I'ma do better. Bitch, don't know,
squeak.
to me now. Why I'm such a good man, you know, talk, I'm going to do that squeak. She wanna be my little mama, mama, sit down, my little baby. I'm rude, like, don't do things, up and up, saying ain't no motherfucker like me. Real BB, motherfucker, that's me. Hell yeah, motherfucker, let me be me. I'm moving bong, then I cook it up. Cleaning that toilet, and I fuck it up. Make money, run it up. Fake bitches, cut them off, 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 cut them off. I'm moving bong, then I cook it up. Cleaning the toilet, and I fuck it up. Make money, run it up. Fake bitches, cut them off, 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 yeah.
All right, yo, that was Me, My Flow, and I like that. It was kind of like a word, a play on words, me, myself, and I, but me, my flow, and I, because all he really care about is him, his flow, and himself. And you can't blame him, especially when there's some fake bitches around. You gotta cut them off, cut them off, cut them off. That was definitely for the clubs. That one is for the clubs in Cambodia. They're gonna go crazy, man. This is not only for the clubs, but this is like a great song for if he goes on concert and you're going to see him, and yo, he's like, yo, let's get a mosh pit, and everybody's like, cut him off, cut him off, cut him off. I mean, I'd really like Vannda on a Jersey Club beat. The instrumentals, the production on this album, woo, amazing, amazing. But I already checked out You Know, so I'm gonna skip the next track. That was track number 4. So I'm gonna get into Fishing. Let's see what he talks about on that one. But track number 5, Fishing. Let's get into this. Oh snap! Smooth ass beat. Reminds me a little bit like some Twista, some old school Twista Chicago music.
Boss tôi nông nông tôi lời đang nông cho chị cái chôm với chị sum nông mà chị tai thôm thôm Boss tôi nông tôi lời đang nông cho chị cái chôm với chị sum nông mà chị tai thôm.
Okay, so this one's just talking about him stacking up his money. You gotta stack up that money. Sometimes it's not about nothing else but the money. You gotta stack them like mountains. You gotta stack the papers. Get the money. Let's go.
Boss tôi nông tôi lời đang nông cho chị cái chôm với chị sum nông mà chị tai thôm. Side of a Lee, out of the lady to Lee. Out on the name of the church Lee. Love free, that all ball die free. Love free, that all ball die free. Take that long, go get them GG. Church Lee, lock or cop to the money. Here to law, get out sexy. Crowd law, learn at the penny. Love free, that all ball die free. Trust me. The year đừng lấy mà the year lom nhưng the year đừng lôi. The year đừng lôi nhưng mà nói tranh kê với chúng ta.
He said, I'm talking about the numbers, I'm talking about the money.
Trust me. The year đừng lấy mà the year lom nhưng the year đừng lôi. The year đừng lôi nhưng mà nói tranh kê với chúng ta bật thôi. The year đừng bật đừng chỉ vật bằng mình có ốp cứ thôi. Cứ xoay bằng chim lan lo chim to, coi. Snap hai cất hai pi chat na crowd đừng lo ta bên chân mũi na còn ưu tiên nơi xa đôi la you know what I'm saying. Chăm mới đi khét nhung là boy rap game mà lôi tình nhung ban you don't know my name. Ta nhưng mà the same everything will change. Boss tôi nông tôi lời đang nông cho chị cái chôm với chị sum nông mà hết tai thôm Room with side of a Lee, out of the lady to Lee. Out on the name of the church Lee. Love free, that all ball die free. Queen away the thật thế ta đã bao đòn miên. Queen đã khóc đốc thế không cho kịp ra mà chơi hiền. Miên lôi mình chơi trái cho ngồi tới cái đường em miên. Là bay chi và đai mình drop lên cùng khăn kê mà cứ chơi ta hiền. Chém miên mua người smart lời à, khóc cái thang ô, khóc cái thang tây. Chém miên mua kịch tây, chém smart chém tây.
I love that he's always bringing that traditional instrumentals into it. Yes, sir. Yo, one thing I've noticed about Vannda on these tracks is that you are going to like one of these tracks. Vannda has a little bit of every flavor for everyone. It doesn't matter what type of song, genre. I mean, of course, this is all hip-hop, but he has songs for ladies. He has songs for the thugs. He has songs for people that just are very introspective. I mean, my boy he's very versatile with this album so far. I would say this is not for the ladies per se, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, people can groove into the song. But no, definitely I would say like this album is very versatile. And one thing I love about Vannda is that he's like, yo, I'm gonna put out this album. It's gonna only have 8 tracks, but there's gonna be a song that you like on this album. So I'm gonna release it. I'm gonna see what everybody has to say. But regardless of the cases, I got 2 more parts to this album. So you're gonna like it one way or another. But that was Fishing. So far, my favorite song off this album is I would say My Flow and I. I really mess with that production. Fishing's dope. I mean, every song on this album has amazing production. And I know I probably sound like a freaking very repetitive when I say that, but I mean, I'm just stating an obvious fact here. The production on this album, whew, fire. But guys, the next track is called Business Class. Let me know in the comments below if you would like me to check out the music video to it, because I haven't checked out the music video to the song, but I'm gonna hear the audio only for this album. And also, I'm not gonna pause as much on this album, but I'm definitely gonna put my input if there's something I do want to say. But guys, let's get back into this. Okay. It said work hard, play hard like a businessman. That's right, man. In order for you to be a businessman, you gotta work hard, play hard. Because if you don't work, you ain't gonna play. You ain't gonna do nothing. You're about your work. You're about your money. You're a businessman. Perfect start to the track. But yeah, business class. Let's get back into this. Chúng đâu play money ở đôi chỉ muốn Bánh có đai chỉ vắt ở đôi chỉ pruôn Lì thàn ném mình trôi chân những màu nè ruôn Nó ra play ở đôi chỉ nè chúng nuôn Chúng đâu play money ở đôi chỉ muốn Bánh có đai chỉ vắt ở đôi chỉ pruôn Lì thàn ném mình trôi chân những màu nè ruôn Ooh, is he taking shots? I heard Jay the Rift, or I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I heard that he doesn't really like Vannda. So is this a dig on the rapper that is hating on Vannda? He said, yo, I'm gonna make you shrink. Hey honey, I shrunk the kids. Hey honey, I shrunk G the Rift, whatever his name is. But I wonder if he's taking shots at his haters on this track here. Definitely seems like he is. But he's saying, man, it's all about the money, man. I'm making money off this beat.
Là bông thầm bên thế, ngày ai khơi nhau mà đừng cho đê Ai sẽ mình vô bật comment pê Dìm coi anh nghe đích sát xê Trái của đam từ overseas Lòng tắc rồi lọc cho đi thì đi Ngày ai hát chung các su nằm mi Don't be afraid of me Đừng thua mặt đa, tại kể thà mình thua mặt đa Mình cứ lần đa, một mùi bầy từ khi giật khá Rốt tân na, mình đừng ổn mình rốt tân na Mấy con này ôi, mình cực lần dùm lối bù phá Hỏi nè lưu này ai đôi lia Bài nè tựa nhóm hai nè srư Bắt vừa khôn đôi chiêm mô miên Nhìn này thay nè trong linh lương Hỏi nè khơi ca phư riêng riêng Biến này thay mò chắc chừng Hỏi nè vô vi ai tân này Phía cha tha trở lại làng thương Anh nói kết bị ai tăng on Rồi ai lấy vòng bông để bỏ liền Lấy mình ở vây ai nhóm sro non Nhưng mà trời cha tha machine Nhưng cứ bắt đầu nợ ba chấp bon Nhưng khinh money nhưng mình green Ở mình ở vây thơ nhưng sro son Rồi nhưng đã khô đai nhưng pin Lean, house of guys, I love bombing you more when you drop me. Boom, not your camera, you might get zoom. Plenty hard, you know that's in tune.
Hey, the beat is fire though. He ain't wrong.
Nhưng không bông để phải được ngay còn không trong mà room. Chỉ vẫn nhớ tè nhưng không có rồi luôn. Chỉ nốt lại bị dọc đó afternoon. Nó có cái beat ấy tăng on, rồi lại không bông để bỏ liền. Lấy mình ở vây anh nhưng sro non, nhưng mà trời cả time machine. Cứ bắt đầu nợ ba chấp bon, nhưng khinh money nhưng mình green. Mình ở đây chơi nhưng xóa son rồi nhưng đã khô đai play ở đôi chỉ nè chung luôn chúng đâu play money ở đôi chỉ muốn bạn có đai chỉ vắt ở đôi chỉ pruôn lì thàn ném mình trôi chân những màu nè ruôn Và play ở đôi chỉ nè chung luôn chúng đâu play money ở đôi chỉ muốn bạn có đai chỉ vắt ở đôi chỉ pruôn lì thàn ném mình trôi chân những màu nè ruôn ai nè ai gặp bia ai nè chia đầm năng Thời gian đôi chung luôn chui vấn ai cứ ban phần năng All my problem Nhưng mình đã rốt Đến cái đây sân khẩm đùa nhưng bài tắc dùm mong Biết cho mọi đi shit đôi có tay cái xa Smoking all my shit đôi bởi tỏ tham vitamin A
Smoking all my shit like a drop of vitamin A. Ooh.
Đôi chiêm biên toàn là hà Toàn là hà đôi play Toàn là hà đôi nè kìm Biên toàn là hà chram Tôi trong biên toàn là khmênh Toàn là hà đôi play Khẩm đùa nhưng bài tắc dùm mong Biết cho mọi đi shit đôi có tay cái xa Smoking all my shit đôi bởi tỏ tham vitamin A We dealer play me out here selling bar Ôi nè ngô có ba đôi chiêm biên toàn là hà Toàn là hà đôi play Toàn là hà đôi nè kìm
I love the drums on this album. Drums on this song right here. Another track, he leaves off his mark of like the traditional instrumentals, Cambodian instrumentals. Definitely feels like Vanda's releasing a bunch of anthems on this album, by the way. But this one is pretty much, talking about that he's stacking up his money. Like a businessman, you gotta work hard, play hard. Also, he's talking about people that he heard that people don't really like him. I don't know if he's talking about multiple people or just a specific person, but man, he's like, yo, I'm bigger than you. I make a lot of money. I'm even making money off this beat, and you just hated me because you ain't me. And I mean, hey, when you're on your top, when you're at the top, there's gonna be a lot of haters, and gonna be a lot of people that just put a lot of emphasis on like hating you and degrading you. But you know what, Vannda, he's like, yo, I'm pushing forward, and I don't care what people think. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just here making my money, doing what I gotta do, feed my family. I'm gonna work hard, play hard. I'm a businessman. I'm taking a business class. And you guys need to follow along. Because you guys, compared to me, just little munchkins, man. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. But Vannda, PTSD is the next track after Smoke Up, which I already did a Smoke Up reaction to the music video, so I'm not gonna hear the song again. I'm just listening to the songs that I haven't heard yet. So PTSD is next, and that is the 8th and final track on this album. But let's get into this.
Có đôi prag hơi prag có đôi dốc kết tràn page cho là na tốt and I can't complain but you wouldn't nhung bên không anh đòi tam play nói ở rồng đi sốc mơ tới chuyên kênh khong thuê pi nhíp nên mơ star I see too many key but I'm still stuck there too many me too many thought PTSD.
So this song, PTSD, another subject matter, very introspective, and he's back to talking about how he has been overthinking, how PTSD, post-traumatic stress, could definitely affect a livelihood as well. So, hey, Vannda, man, I like that you have the first song being a very introspective song and then the last song being a very introspective song. I've seen a lot of connections on this album, by the way, so I do like what Vanda's doing here, but let's get back into this.
Yeah, it's been a while to work some chill child. Đôi phao mua máu phăng phao cắt cây khuôn này để cho lông mà cha bao yên chắp khuôn này thì mà chia chăn cháo con khuôn này về khu đồ mò đôi tráo và cho mùi năng khuôn này để cho mua khai đồ bao liền khuôn này về khai trong khoa hôm nay cả kết có bay xa.
Man, he's saying like the power of our inner thoughts, pretty much just demons, man, affecting you. Pretty much, in other words. I mess with my own head too much. Sometimes I get scared of myself.
Cho là na tốt and I can't complain but you wouldn't nhung bên không anh đòi tam play nói ở rồng đi sốc mơ tới chuyên kênh khong thuê pi nhíp nên mơ star I see too many key but I'm still stuck there too many me too many thought PTSD tiếng chung chơi như đôi gà rôn chung trô lôi chìm biên bro nô thay nhóm ruộng khuôn này bỏ sân game mà nai tế lấy chìm môi nồng myself là khuôn này là lời chân nghe lấy khuôn này tiếng chung chơi như đôi gà rôn chung trô lôi chìm biên bro nô thay nhóm ruộng khuôn này bỏ sân game mà nai tế lấy chìm môi nồng myself là khuôn này là lời chân nghe lấy khuôn này. I got demon,
another beat switch.
I got demon,
yeah, he's talking about his demons.
Kết tràn page cho là na tốt and I can't complain but you wouldn't nhung bên không anh đòi อยตามเพลงย้อยอารมณ์ในซบเมื่อเดินช่วยเคร่งครองทวีปีงี้เพลงเมื่อสนามมาสิทูมินีคีบารำเสียสาวแดดทูมินีมีทูมินีตอน PTSD เกิดชรานขอชรานไปคลาเกิดชรานเรยชรานรีแลกเกิดชรานโจดีเกิดชรานเพื่อได้ช่องบ้านละโอช่องอันเนี้ยนาเมื่อเลือกได้พาทางยมเชื่อหายก็ปุ๊บจะสลบจังเคยยมมากรอดหรือจังเคยยมละโอพอสังเกตแปลละโอช่องมายมกำโดอากาศดีมันเพลงในขนมเชียบเดินลังจงจำอากาศดีมันเพลงในขนมเชียบเดินลังจงจำ
Wow. Hey man, Vannda. He doesn't only create amazing music, but my boy creates anthems when he creates a body of work. Treyvisai 1, The Search for Light. Definitely, man. You can tell that this guy is spiraling when it came to like the first track. He had also talked about in relationships and how females, like, you know, they're fake. You know, man, I'm all about my money, you know, at the same time. And then at the end on PTSD, talking about all the demons that he has faced and encountered, and it just goes back to him thinking and just going through a lot, man. He's going through a lot of a range of emotions and stuff, and you can definitely feel it on these tracks. And but man, the production, I would go back to the production on this album, top notch, man. And I didn't really expect him to do a Jersey Club song as well, but man, I was so glad he did, because that was my favorite song. I would say, like, out of all the songs that I heard, I would say for sure Me, My, Flow, and I, probably number one. I would say also I do like Out of My Mind. Out of My Mind is a fucking catchy ass song. But all the songs here, man, he doesn't miss. Vannda definitely doesn't miss. Whenever it comes to, you know, the music that he crafts, he definitely, that's why it took him 3 years, because he definitely takes his time. He puts a lot of thought into it. He doesn't just want to release any music, you know, any type of music. I mean, obviously he has done like singles and stuff like that throughout the last 3 years, but you can tell that Vannda definitely, you know, he's been going through it, but at the same time, you know, he is an amazing artist, and I mean, that's why I always support my dude. You know, he puts a lot of thought into his work, and I'm glad that he's back and not only releasing one part of the album now, but he's also going to release 2 more parts of this album. I cannot wait to check out the rest of those songs as well. But guys, let me know what was your favorite song on this album in the comments below. Like I said, Me, My, Flow, and I, probably my favorite track off this album, but that's because, man, that Jersey Club and Vannda's vocals, they work hand to hand. But guys, nevertheless, until next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and join the Hobby Lifestyle family, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.
And I discovered, yeah, that black and white is all y'all see, and I need color.